can't react to shit. I say, how is that when I bought nothing but a full chain with old Jay Black, Jazz the Rapper reaction?
If you survive, I'll recap him like Jay Black.
She like her Jay Black.
What's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black, man. We are here with the heavy one. Top 10 writers, top 10 pen games in battle rap. This list was definitely hard to do. I did my research. I threw a lot of names out there. So if your name's not on the list, that means amongst a lot of people, we're talking about, we want to tally up votes and stuff like that in terms of me jumping in groups, forums, Twitter, constantly on Twitter, gauging names, gauging where people should be on the list. Over 1,000 people. Definitely did my research. I definitely recrafted the list about 2 times, you know. And it's hard, man. It's hard. So and what I want to do is I got in contact with Chilla Jones and a lot of battle rappers. In terms of pen game. You know what I mean? It definitely didn't change his position on the list with me, you know, being in contact with him. You know what I mean? So I want to read verbatim what he said, because I think for the most part we follow the same criteria, the same format, but I'm going to restructure a few things after I read it to you verbatim. Verbatim. So bear with me. Here it is. Chilla Jones. This is what he says. To be a great writer, you must be able to do it all. Punchlines, angles, schemes, multis, entendres, etc. You must be effective at your craft, that you influence others in the cultures to make changes to their style because of the way you put your words together. Pen game has nothing to do with vocal projection, performance, character, or image. Yes, I will get into detail about that. Being a great writer is strictly technical ability and the creation of lyrics, originality, innovation, freshness. This is where being a great writer and a great puncher differ. I will speak on that. It's how you set up your punches. It's the timing of how it's delivered. Even the aggression of how it's delivered can alter the effectiveness of your punches. You can be an average writer and an average puncher and be a great battle rapper. Yes, because battling requires charisma, showmanship, and the ability to entertain. However, what are we talking about here? Yes, Chilla, talk your shit, my nigga. What are we talking about here right now? It's pen game, nothing else. We're not talking about nothing else. So let's use How to Dine, for example. How to Dine arguably can beat everyone on this list, but is he on this list? Let's find out. So what if you were to strip everything from your favorite battle rapper? Everything. You know what I mean? Which might sound corny, you know what I mean? But in terms of determining people on this list, that's what has to be done. Imagine if you had to read what they wrote. That's it. Performance, charisma, all that shit that Chilla Jones was talking about. Performance, aggression, the freestyle ability, that's out of the equation. Everything is out of the equation. Your favorite rapper can only submit their work now, which is corny. Like, I get it. It's corny. Imagine if Hitman just had to write out his shit. You see what I'm saying? And Hitman is very well performed. He's a great entertainer, a magnificent entertainer. But imagine if everything was stripped from him. Would he be a top 10 writer? We'll see. And that's what we're basing things off of here. Just pen. Strictly pen, nothing else. Strictly pen, nothing else.
Cause for the right price, I'll let the tool bang, but for no cause to him, I'll catch him on a dark night and put the bat across his chest like Bruce Wayne. Now that was fire, but I'ma get this dude slain. I'll let a billionaire and put him in disguise like Bruce Wayne. Now that was fire too. Revamping, that's my new thing. Okay. Fuck your life. I don't want to call it truce, lame. I'll break your legs. A bat, a cave in this man's shin like Bruce Wayne. We gonna do this shit the hard way. Tell Montana I'll catch your bitch broad day, right? If I don't miss Shell, have a life, she gonna have to fight for like Scarface wife. I'm always nice, so if I feel cross, nigga, I'ma give you this work like the bodyguard after Tony killed his boss, nigga. I let off, nigga, bucking the chromie, hit a couple of homies, you on the ground, laying bloody and lonely, I'm yelling at him, repeatedly bucking the 40, like I told you a long time ago not to fuck with me, Tony.
Now you got everything to lose and no gain. You gave me the shot, so I'm taking it. Close range, I kidnap.
All right, let's be clear. This is not for 10-9-8. This is for the 10th spot entirely. I threw a lot of names out there to gauge where everything was at. Yet again, people felt Newborn, yes, Newborn was a better writer than John Oladize. Does that mean he's a better battle rapper? No, he's not. Does that mean he has a better career at the moment? No, he's not. No, it doesn't. This means he's a better writer. That's it. He's surviving in this game because of his penmanship. It's that clear and simple.
I'll find your bitch later, trailer to the apartment. Not even house can save you. See, that's a mini scheme. You need help with that. For example, the word rug. Break it down. R-U-G. The hell with that. Die on the carpet. Knowing you're welcome, man. By now, you're not a fan. I got holy punches that I promised, land. So get flagrant. We don't let the words die like Aramaic. This lap or try a chin. I'll knock you flat the fuck out. Try again, but Christ the second coming if he rise again.
You don't gotta understand the intricacies of my flowing and scheming or notice the meaning, just know it's the meaning. I'm controlling the demon, I'm holding the secret. Good idea. How did I come up with this? Long nose leading to a ruptured disc, Snuffleupagus trunk is sick.
Yes, I recognize God gave me a talent, respect, but I was learning about life's checks and balances before I could balance a check. You want this crown of the West? Here, nigga, put on both of my shoes. You ever been to New York in front of 1,000 niggas hoping you lose? You ever defended this coast to the point you let a gap blast? It's funny you talk all this slave shit, but I'm the one taking the backlash. Please don't let me get near Trey. I'll blow off a nigga ear and tongue over hearsay. If I flash it, I might.
His Boston home took him out on that same pillow he was talking on. But it was witnesses outside. We had to plug a few screams. It's nothing new. It's actually become a comfortable thing. See, it's niggas with switchblades. You get cut a few scenes. I edit the whole block. Extend a few clips just to cut a few scenes. Blocks out, carjack, hop out. Take me to this bitch set. I'm trying to get his whole strip wet. He was cruising till his shipwreck. Hit me, you gonna get hit next. Stump him, but leave him choices. Timberland or Nike. Face the tree or get chin checked.
I will say the only drastic measure that I took was I separated the punchers from the writers. I understand punchers are writers, but punchers punch specifically. That's all they do is punch. Everything's for the punch. So like a Beat Magic or a Nitty. Imagine if you put Beat Magic and like, oh no. Nitty's better. No, Big K's better. The list will be convoluted with punchers. Punchers deserve their own list, and that will be coming. I mean, anyone else can do that top 10 punchers list. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But I feel they have to have their own category completely.
I say fast type, figured I set the pace, make an example, and beat you with my heart. Feels like I gotta body you with that calico, give it that hard feel. Leave sunburnt head to toe, once that arm peel, give him a round hands to his feet, that's a cartwheel.
Without style and specific you mimic, how could you not refrain? Gay imitations will never be a match, shit is not the same. You think it's Gucci? Your crew is squad of lames. You know what y'all look like when y'all walk? A flock of flames. It's the turtle and rabbit race. If I start a little slow, it's fine. But say I lost by a hair, and I'll send shells toward his side.
I feel like I have to explain this one. The rest, not so much. But leading up to this point, I put QP so low. People feel QP is definitely top 3 writers, if not the best writer in the game for the most part. But if we're speaking about versatility, pen being tested, things like that, the weight of his pen, he's extremely witty. But I think that's his strong suit, being witty, being comical within the writing. But in terms of everything else, when you compare him to guys like Chilla Jones, Loaded Lux, like, to me, in the overall, all around, in terms of attacking, dismembering your opponent, he's not there. I'm gonna leave it at that. I mean, number 6 on the list is still a great feat. You know what I mean? It's a great position, but this is why I prefer certain guys over him. That simple.
This style ill. I'm ill. Shocked I'll make it clear for you. Marco, Meaning you jumped in the pool and lost sight of who's in it, but listen, I feel for you. Andrew getting prayed on. I turn this room to a synagogue. You getting sent to God. You'll see your soul ascend to God after getting a blast from us. But what's ascend to God? We ghost writers. Take that shit you sold, spirit, should I ascend to God? What's more concrete than the block? I play sinner, God, and Lou about send to God.
If I chase a nigga, Glock break a nigga, funeral homes, box wake a nigga, you get the open hand, the fist, or the deuce. Rock, paper, scissors. Guarding by that urinal, I'm like, what's up with that bread, dog? If we saw one chain in the bathroom, we cutting his leg off. You still on me? I got still homie, I still homie. But we still homies. I'm still no whip. I'ma catch him waiting at the bus stop. He wait on the bus for rides. I wait until the bus stop. Waiting till the bus arrive. Spray one in the bus stop. Leave you on the bus stop. Lay with a bus stop.
I thought I would have to explain this one a little bit more, but I guess not. In terms of people I've been debating with, they have Daylight there. They have Daylight in their top 4, if not top 3 pen games of all time. You know what I mean? He had bars back then. Captain America is something that he did first, and you heard it throughout the years. Daylight's pen is the reason he can kind of do a lot of this dumb stuff, a lot of these antics, and do whatever he wants, because people feel they want to grasp a moment where he might give you that legendary pen, like him versus Old Red. You know what I mean? His rhyme structure and how he's giving it up. I mean, to me, Daylight deserved this spot completely, 100% in terms of pen.
It's so interesting, your rounds, how you assemble them. That penmanship, that relentlessness is so resembling. But the difference is, my level of play, you get injured in. You got pads on playing with third strings. You scrimmaging, you ain't proving. Nigga, I ain't even wilding out yet. I'm just talking. It's worse when that pit bull lock eyes and stop barking. Yet he insults us. These his soldiers, these are roaches. Topping breads, I beat them both up. Beat them broke something. You gotta be special. You can't be mediocre and come see the Yoda or King Cobra.
See, I worked all my life so that life you never would see. So when you claim you from the hood, that's disrespectful to me. I married your mama as a chess move. I ain't want to see you getting stepped to by some step dude. Yes, fool, I kept you in the best shoes, put you in the best schools. Stop telling people that the mob is your crew. Cause when the mob fuck niggas up, them niggas that they fuck up, they only know you. So niggas stop getting on camera saying you popping them guns. Hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son.
Newsflash, breaker, this just in. Matt Hoffa, a.k.a. Justin, was caught with 2 loaded 45s and an ounce of crack cocaine. He said he was influenced by Rick Ross's Hustler. When interrogated by authorities, we found out the Brooklyn native's heart was chucked in. Found out he was facing years. Justin agreed to cooperate with the authorities, gave up the who got him, and I quote, it was Cortez, Liaison, and D. Chambers too. I can't go down for those niggas, officers. Fuck them.
Now watch how I wet that ass. Ring him out, hang him up. If your gorilla spend one day with us, trapped in a cage with us, they come back tamed as fuck, dangerous as chained up pups. I let that thing go buck till my wrist sprained and my finger cut. Y'all hostile crowd don't mean a thing to us. It ain't strange if I hit that angel dust, get my anger up, turn juggernaut, his frame get crushed. Shots point blank range, bang, he fucked his soul flying. I'm still firing. Even his guardian angels duck.
Speaking of putting words together well, Daylight versus A Verb. That one round that he had where he stayed on, you know what I'm talking about. But number 3, A Verb. I feel like I have to explain this one. To me, A Verb has in terms of penmanship, he has it all. He's strong at angles. He's strong at flipping words. He has undeniable moments where, whether he's rapping it or not, whether you read, whether he just writes out the bar and you read it on paper, it's still crazy. A lot of people can't do that. It's just, to me, it's too many undeniable moments. It's too many rounds that gave me chill. It's poetic moments too. Like, I feel A Verb needs to be there.
The time it took me was essential. Battled Mathcon and Diz. Now it's a rookie on the menu. This a fucking mismatch. Them even putting me against you. I'm nice with the grammar, see? That's why they booked me for the venue. In my opinion, since you open shop, you open. Now it's closing as I close in. Get close in, knowing he know when and why. He ain't getting no when they jonesing. Jonesing haymakers when Jonesing supposing. He posing tough, but let the pose in. He call his broken, my broken. Get him broken and call some smoking. So smoking, leave him smoking.
I think Daylight and Chilla Jones are the Easter egg champions. You know, something they leave you with. Chilla Jones is arguably the best writer. He's got my number 2 spot because you'll see why in a second. But he's arguably the best writer. He's not surviving off of image. He's not surviving off projection. It's literally his pen. If you had to read battles, which is corny, I get it. That's not battle rap, and I understand it. I get it. But if you had to read battles, Chilla Jones would destroy almost everyone. Him and QP would go back and forth on some crazy shit. Like, if you had to read a battle, text battling, he would conquer all. And this is what the list is about. 100% writing. To me, matter of fact, Chilla, explain it yourself.
I could kill him with quick punches. I call it speed bagging. I can rebuttal. Switch the flow to mean rapping with unique patterns. I can do angles, personals, break him down with his weak faction. God damn, I got more weapons in the ring than the Green Lantern. I need answers.
This is what he has, and this is why he's this high on the list.
You should brag that B-Rag, that's smart, kid. Cause blood's the only thing to target from the target. He another bad guy in a Steven Seagal flick. Getting his skull kicked. I wanna see armpits. Back at the apartment and this shit looking crucial. Look at me, nigga, I did this to you. Fuck no. It's hardball with an oddball. When the shots you throw through do cardboard like it's cardboard. I feel like I'm at your mom's door with a convoy full of armed boys from Darfur. My heart core colder than the shoulders on a U.S. soldier on armed shores, but you can sense it, nigga, the tension thicker than German guard, dog.
Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
I mean, I had that much love for you. I know that because you got that much hate for I. Don't want you to hang your eye. Not for a second, little nigga. Catch it. Brace your vibe. Be froze for death is cold. I want to search your soul and hold on to whatever holes exposing the pain you hide. Bring me mine, nigga.
The number 1 spot goes to the motherfucking God. Motherfucking Loaded Lux. To me, he has the most undeniable moment of penmanship, and that's the 3rd round against Calico. And I'm just basing it off of that round entirely. Nah. But the systematically breaking someone down, and that round reads perfect. That round reads perfect off cam. If you just want to read his round, it reads beautifully. Loaded Lux versus Howard Don. His rounds read perfectly. If you just sit down and just read the rounds against each other, it's not close. But you watch it on cam like, oh damn, Hollow going in. But if you read the rounds back to back, I challenge you, go on BattleRap.com, go on Rap Genius, and read rounds. The difference is very drastic. The difference is very evident. Some of your favorite rappers won't survive, and some will. Again, this list was based off creativity, freshness, like Chilla Jones said, versatility in pen, the ability to do a lot of things, multis, storytelling, angles. You know what I mean? Doing a lot of these things at a high level is the reason why you survive in the pen game. I mean, but enough about me. You probably say, Jay Black, fuck this list. Fuck you, you bitch ass motherfucker. I don't like your shit. Shake my hand anyway. We're still cool. We're friends. Relax. Settle down. You know what I mean? Fuck your list, you bitch ass nigga. I don't fuck with you, motherfucker. So let's put up some other lists on the page right now. We got Mickey Facts, we got Danny Myers, and we got Chilla Jones himself. That's going to give you 2 different lists in order. Now, Mickey Facts' list is not ranked. Danny Myers' list is not ranked, but we're going to look at them real fast, you know what I mean? So let's go through them. I'm going to put them on the screen for you right now. So we got Danny Myers. I think he excluded himself and Chilla Jones. So let's just say he has Daylight, Danger Zone, JC, Emerson Kennedy, Rum Nitty, Loaded Lux, A-Verb, Saint Mike, Joe Nye, and Lotta Zay. That's Danny Myers' list. Do you fuck with that? Do you? Let him know. Mickey Facts. He meant to put in Chilla Jones too, so don't feel away, Chilla Jones. They have you in there like you're kind of, to them, you're the best. Without a doubt. So JC, Daylight, Lotta Zay, Rum Nitty, Av, Danger Zone, Loaded Lux, QP, Verb. You fuck with Mickey Facts list? Let him know. Chilla Jones now, he has two different lists I'm going to go through with you. He has top 10 writers right now, and he has top 10 writers of all time. Very different. You'll see the changes. Number 10, Big Cannon. 9, JC. 8, B Magic. 7, Rum Nitty. 6, Daylight. 5, Danny Myers. 4, QP, Quantum Physics. Science. 3, Loaded Lux. 2, Danger Zone. And number 1, he put himself at number 1, you motherfucking prick, Chilla. How dare you do that shit, nigga? Now, he has a good reason, though. I'm not going to read that part, though. Now, in terms of overall, all time, hold on. He has Real Deal because of angles. You know what I mean? For me, you need to be versed in everything. I feel Real Deal is strong at angles. You know what I mean? The pen game set up to kill you. He has Daylight. He has Danny Myers at 9. He has Thesaurus at 8. He has B Magic because he's the best puncher of all time in his opinion. He has A-Verb at number 6 because the master of angles and rhyme structure, which I agree with, you know. Shout out. Daylight, pioneer of punchlines. You can read the rest, my nigga. Quantum Physics 4. I get it. I understand why QP is where he's at because he, you know what I mean, he pioneered the slow it down and stuff like that. He kind of started that wave where you just had to do this type of style consistently. You know what I mean? And he has Conceited above him. This is why I feel these guys need their separate list, man. I really do. And he has himself. Chilla Jones, you motherfucking prick yet again. He has himself at number 2. He feels that he is the king of scheming. He made that shit popular and fucked up the game right now. You know what I mean? You got niggas trying to do forced schemes, nigga. Like, you really fucked that shit up, Chilla. Like, Chilla Jones rhymes the words exactly how they're intended to be. There is no like the Wiz Khalifa. If Chilla Jones does that, it'll be Wiz Khalifa. It wouldn't be Wiz Khalifa. Shout out to Sideboy. I didn't mean to hit you like that. But it wouldn't be Wiz Khalifa. It would be Wiz Khalifa if Chilla Jones said it. Number 1, he realizes that Loaded Lux is the god. He realizes that shit, you know what I'm saying? Says the greatest 3 written rounds ever versus Young Miles over the year has shown a mastery every facet of writing from punchlines, angles, multis, etc. And I believe that. And this is why Loaded Lux said number 1 on my list too, because he is the god. But you took the time out to watch this entire video. Shout out and salute to you. Thank you. You know what I mean? I'm nobody, you know what I'm saying? This is just what I prefer. This is the list that I compiled based on a lot of feedback. You know what I mean? Certain people that I wanted in the list that people told me, nah, nigga. Nah. That's not gonna work. And then when I broke them down to the criteria that we upheld, it was, yeah, you're right. You're kind of right. You're right.
Now we be surfing off of them 30s. Look loud, packing that backwood. We surfing off of them 30s. Look loud.